Hello everyone, and welcome in for some more Tales of Vesperia's episode 58, I believe. I hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and staying safe. Last episodes, we took over the capital of Zaphias from Alexei, and Alexei ran off to the Shrine of Zaude, or Zaude, sorry. I don't know if we have that right now. I have a feeling we don't. But it is far in the ocean somewhere. But that will most likely be our next destination. Although, we do have to go around and look for our friends right now. Because it is just lonely us. Repeat is gone. Everybody else is gone. So now we have to go through the castles and look for them, see where they are. Most of the guards are staying in the capital instead of going to Zaude. But they got branded as traitors anyway. They're hating life right now. Well, if I was them, I would hate life too. But that's what you get. So let's check the top floor first. This is Estelle's room and it's locked. So I don't know exactly where everybody is. This just crosses over. So I can go out, we can go out this way. Alright, so then that means we have to go down. So let's head down. See if we can find our friends somewhere. Can't open that one. Can't open that one. Royal Guard were the best of the best and picked by Alexei himself. How could it become just a cult to worship Alexei? Don't know. Oh, we can go out this way. I wonder where everybody is. Nobody here. Couldn't access any of the rooms. I will protect the peace and safety of Zaphias' castle. Castle? Wow. I will not allow anyone to interpret justice. Who are you? Please let me know when you want to rest. I'm going to see how they're doing. Yeah, I have to find them first. Why did my comrades assist in the rebellion, no matter how charismatic Commandant Alexei was? To judge something like that is just, yeah, it's wrong. But some people don't see. So we can't go there. I would assume there's nothing here either. Oh no, there is two here. Okay. We found two.
This will bring the value back down, so the discrepancy with this should... Nope, it's nowhere near enough.
Yuri!
What are you all doing out here?
They're just chilling by the angel.
Shut up and leave me alone! Oh, it's you.
Wow. Take a chill pill, Rita. Jesus.
Nice to see you too. So what kind of experiment is this anyway?
Just goes to the fireball right away.
Is something wrong?
No, it's being kept well under control, and it's stable. As annoying as it is to admit, Dane Nomos and this system of Alexei's are both pretty amazing.
So then where's the problem?
The effective area of control is more limited than I thought. The control barrier originates at the barrier Blastia. She's stable inside it, but she can't leave. I guess Dane Nomos alone couldn't take the place of all those apatheia.
So long trips are out of the question.
Also, the barrier Blastia is part of the system. As long as it's in use, this city is defenseless. That's why I'm out here trying to figure out a way for her to move around freely.
Why can't Estelle just take Deinomos with her wherever she goes?
True.
It was really only designed to contain air that's gone out of control.
Oh, I see.
I don't think it could actually affect Estelle in any way.
I guess that's how it was with Duke, too.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something. or my name isn't Rita Mordio.
Hmm. But how long is it gonna take, though, huh?
I won't let Estelle wind up trapped like that again. Nobody treats my friend like just some thing.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Nothing to worry about. You've got the best genius under the sun with you.
Yes, I know Rita can help me.
No, she can.
I'll have this ready by tomorrow. You get yourself to bed.
Okay, okay. Don't push yourself too hard. Same to you, Estelle.
Well, that's 2. Apply the value of pi here, the equation of... no, that won't work. It's good to see Rita so dedicated and involved, even though this is probably for her research. Nah, she cares about you. A lot. She just doesn't say it. Wonder if Raven is actually in jail. I could see him going in jail. So that's where we found him at the start, right? Well, what do you know?
He's actually sleeping. Man, I can't tell if he's brave or just stupid.
Both?
Weren't you gonna have a touching reunion with your bestest pal?
No, it's that lieutenant of his. She's scary.
Hmm? Oh, well, I guess I can see that.
What do you mean?
Huh, well, it's just... she's so serious. Gotta be careful not to rub her the wrong way.
Yep.
I'm not rubbing anything any way.
Well, you most certainly can't please all the people all the time.
I guess you're right. So what are you doing here?
Oh, just thinking about stuff. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? With all we've been through, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I should do with myself. But I keep coming up empty. Change wears me out.
You chose your own life. At this point, you should be able to do anything you want.
True.
How do I put it? I already died once. Now I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. But I guess thinking about settling things with Alexei is enough for now. The rest will probably come out in the wash.
Sounds okay to me.
Speaking of settling things, I filled Estelle in on all the stuff that happened. Guess what she did? She said I had to let her do the same thing everyone else did. So she smacked me on the head. Called it even.
That's Estelle.
As for all the punches they gave him on the Heracles.
It kind of hurt, actually.
Well, yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna catch my shut-eye in here.
Suit yourself. Try not to oversleep for once, though.
Well, that's 3. We were missing Carol, Rapide, Patty, Judith. So we're missing 4. So we're done with the wing here. So let's go up this way now. I wonder where Judith could be. Anybody here? Well, that answers the question. I feel sick. I'm so done with being a knight. Well, okay. Hello, Judith.
What are you doing, Judy?
I'm trying to see if I can contact Pharaoh again. If Zaude is connected to the ancient catastrophe, Pharaoh might know something about it.
Well, that would be very useful.
Isn't he gonna ask about Estelle?
I'll tell him it looks like everything will be okay.
All right, thanks.
You know, the only real goal I've had in life has been to destroy the Hermes Blastia. I didn't have to think about other things while I was doing that.
Other things?
Oh, this world. Me. Lots of things. Had I never met Estelle, I might still be flying around with Baul, not thinking of anything.
Pharaoh said you'd change too.
Don't get me wrong. I'm telling him Estelle will be all right because I really believe it. I have no intention of ignoring the Blastia or the air.
Excuse me.
Is that part of the lots of things you mentioned? Sorry, forget I said that.
I won't kill Estelle. Nor will I let her be killed. I also can't let Alexei go on.
I feel like... well, excuse me. I feel like she's in love with Yuri, maybe.
Okay.
Or at least has feeling for Yuri.
We head out tomorrow morning. Just get back by then.
Understood.
Judy. Let's win this one.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like there's something in between them, but maybe it's just me. So we're missing Patty, Rapide, and I don't think there's any room here. So let's go see on this wing here. Patty, Rapide, and Carol. We got everybody else. That's the dining hall. Can't access this. Is there anything in the middle here? It's gonna be half the video just walking around. Nothing. So let's go check the dining hall then. Did we talk to you? I was in the Royal Guard at the time. I received an order and I just followed up out of blind loyalty. Like most of you. Well, we got Rapide and Carol here. But I do not see Patty. Interesting. I say Beanpole and Pork and Porky are actually helping rebuild the city. See, they're nice guys. You should really be nicer to them, Yuri. First, the men are going into the lower quarters to see how things are. Hope it's not too bad. I get food ready while the men are out looking around the city. You can't fight on an empty stomach, right? Well, there shouldn't be any fighting no more. Things finally settled down. I think I can finally leave on my trip now. I feel sorry for everyone and all, but I've been waiting for this trip. I think it would be best to remain in the capital and let an end to the reconstruction, but he wants to leave on our trip as soon as possible. Well, I mean, you guys have been locked up inside for a while, so that'd be normal. Yuri's working for a great boss, a little on the young side, but hey, what a cute little boss. FP on an old man, I don't have that much longer to live. Thanks, Yuri. You really came through for us. Talk to Carol. We're gonna have to look for Patty after.
What's up, Carol?
Oh, Yuri! Take a look! It's as good as new!
Good to see you're as useful as ever. That's not yours, though, is it?
It's mine.
Thanks.
This boy's been fixing up all the stuff that got knocked around in that commotion.
Good job, Carol.
He even went back to the lower quarter to pick all these things up.
Actually, Rapide found most of it.
These are my favorite shoes, and you can't hardly see where they got torn. This guy's awesome.
He sewed up a dress that was very important to me. Thanks again for that.
Are you sure about doing this, Carol? Tomorrow's the final battle.
It's okay. I was actually a little worried. I couldn't really sleep anyway when I started thinking about the battle tomorrow. I just thought I might as well help out if there was anything I could do. I didn't think Rapide would want to come help, though. I was a little surprised.
He probably guessed what you were thinking. He doesn't just go along with anything.
Well, I probably just felt what he probably just felt what he's trying to accomplish here.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, don't push your luck.
Ah, come on, Rapide.
Oh, this boy's got a bright future ahead of him.
You are looking at the esteemed boss of our guild.
Mm-hmm.
You might learn a thing or two from him yourself, you know.
I walked right into that one.
I would say so.
Memories support the heart, and our dearest possessions are the vessels for those memories. Thank you, young man.
I'll just do a little more, and then I'll call it a night.
Okay, just don't overdo it.
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen Patty? I'm looking for Patty. This is like this, and this goes here. This is kind of fun. Okay. Where's Patty? Where could she be? She's not upstairs. She's not downstairs. She's not here. Judy's gone. I thought maybe Estelle's room, but nobody goes in Estelle's room. And nobody's down that path either. I mean, the sword stairs are about the only thing I can think of. Unless it's outside, but they wouldn't put the guy to sleep there. I'll do a spin around here. What I guess joining a group like this and getting so much power would make anyone crazy. I mean, I don't even know about acting Commandant Flynn. That position, as young as he is, he's fine. I don't want to work with the Royal Guard. You never know when they'll stab you in the back. I mean, they're all traitors. I mean, that's a fair point. There's guards here. Don't know what to believe. I was brought up thinking the Knights were just a group that protect the country. Well, technically speaking, they protect the people. Where is Patty? Not here. Do you think she would be on the roof? In the sword stairs? That wouldn't make much sense. Why would she be outside? It's either that or she's in the main hall on the first floor. Where is Patty? Patty, 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 where are you? Not here either. Well, sword stairs it is, I guess. If not that, I don't know, because I checked all the rooms. I am standing here in the midst of an exciting historic time. So much chaos in the capital, so much danger. My heart's racing. Wow, don't get too excited there. So that answers the question. We can't go out. Wait, do I have to reactivate it? No. So Patty is not up there. So then that leaves only the first floor, right? Been everywhere else. Why let us come over here in the audience chamber, though? Excuse me. Must have ate too fast. Where is Patty? She's the only one missing. Here's the only place I can think of. Ah, there she is.
What are you doing wandering around?
Wandering around.
I'm making sure you guys aren't causing any trouble.
I see. You're wandering around so you can cause some trouble.
That would make sense.
No, I said... never mind.
I'm so glad that Estelle's back. And that we didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, I feel the same.
If we hadn't been able to bring her back, would you really have killed her?
I think so, because you wouldn't have had much choice, otherwise everybody would die.
Why do you ask?
Because...
I don't know, is what I'd like to say. But if Estelle hadn't heard my voice when she did, I probably would have killed her.
How can you go to such lengths knowing it's going to hurt you?
Estelle's my friend, and I can't let a stranger take care of my friend's problem. Besides, I'm not the one who it hurts the most.
A friend's problem. Yuri, you're really strong.
Strong, huh? I don't know about that.
Just strong conviction.
But what about you? Did you forget your search for the Maristella?
Right now, I'm focusing on beating the bad guys. Besides, I haven't forgotten. If anything, I've got a great memory.
A great memory, huh? What's wrong?
Yuri,
You?
I'll never forgive Alexei. Sacrificing someone for his own desires, I could never forgive that.
That's right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why, we can't let Alexei get away with what he's done.
No, he can't.
Well, you won't.
Oh, right, Yuri. Guess what? The Maritime Guild, Gulsong, is rushing to fix our ship.
Gulsong? Isn't that Tokunaga's guild?
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
Alright, then we'll use that to take Alexei down.
Of course! So, Yuri?
She's so insecure.
Patty.
Huh?
If you're having difficulty saying it, there's no need to force yourself. I'll listen when you're ready to talk, so go get some sleep. Good night.
Yuri, I'll tell you someday. Wonder what she wants to tell him. Imagine lore bomb. Yuri is actually Patty's brother. That'd be crazy.
Ready to call it a day?
Yeah, sure.
You coming too, Rapide? Tomorrow, we fight. Hope everybody can get some sleep.
Hope so. Everybody needs some rest. Some slip-ons.
Going already?
There's Flynn.
It looks like things here won't be settled for a while. I had hopes that we'd have the guild ships at our disposal.
I heard they've been having some issues.
Yep.
It seems they've been unable to decide on a course of action since the Don's passing. It looks like I'll be one step behind you again this time.
No hard feelings, no matter which of us gets to Alexei first, right? Oh yeah. Are you done trying to get Estelle back? I mean, she's still a princess. And what about all that stuff with the Imperial succession?
The Council has chosen Yoder as their leader. For all intents and purposes, he's got their nomination for the throne.
Okay. So that's why you don't need to chase her around anymore?
That's not it. It's just that I've finally come to terms with the choices she's made for herself.
Wow, you sure loosened up.
Don't give me a hard time. It's something I've had to struggle with in my own way.
Well, she'd be happy to hear it.
I'll bring the problems of the air and the Blastia to His Highness's attention. He'll be able to come up with some way of helping, I'm sure. As for Lady Estelle, Yuri, you have my confidence.
I appreciate it. Sorry for being such a pain. Well, I'm gonna get going. See you at Zaude.
As far as anyone is concerned, the capital was retaken because of my efforts. It isn't just with this, though. No one even knows the things you've... No, that brave Vesperia's done. They don't even try to learn the truth. Are you really okay with that?
That's fine. There's Dario there. He's gonna tell Flint to go, isn't he? Wanna bet? Well, leave at once when the ship is ready. I have a few scores to settle with the captain. Yeah, probably. How's everybody? The council members are on the brink of despair, however the flame of hope will not be extinguished so easily. Where are we supposed to go? Just head out of town? I don't really want to talk to everybody. There's a save there. Let's check the merchant. Sapphires may be in sorry state of affair, but we're not leaving yet. Take your time. We'll refill on items. I think that's good for that. Anything new? No, this is all stuff that we should already have. How about synthesis? We already have that. Knuckle dusters, defender, tyrant. Still can't do that one. Looks like we got everything, so we should be good. Let's keep working our way down outside the town, I guess. How long have we been? 30 minutes already. We're meeting at a town entrance. So this side? There they are.
Morning, Yuri.
Normally I would talk to everybody, but I don't think... I mean, they probably won't have much to say.
Yuri, you're such a sleepyhead.
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
They normals.
You pulled it off. Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Judith.
She's probably talking with Pharaoh.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude.
No. Well, I'm not surprised there.
He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Entelecheia and humans.
Well, it's too late for that.
I wonder why.
Such an encouraging send-off.
Well, it's not like we can just say, "Oh, thanks for telling us," and not go.
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of too late. Alexei is already there.
Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in the mood to just let him go.
We can't just turn back now.
You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
Well, it's either that or you go there by himself.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
Yep.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming. She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success. But she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes. So I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, probably not the best options either.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert herself.
Oh no!
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
Rita told her to not come.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
Rita, I'm sorry. Please take me with you.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them.
I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought Finally, I'll be able to live a normal life.
Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now.
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Estelle.
There are still things I can do for my friends. So I'm asking you, please, take me with you.
I want to tell you now, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen when she sets her mind to something.
Nope, she'll go anyway.
Ah, let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
We're gonna blow that scoundrel away!
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it? I'll never forgive you if you break that promise.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
Pretty much, yeah.
Thank goodness. It looks like I made it in time.
Poor Carol. Rita just bumped in the head. Hello, Ioder.
Huh? Prince Yoder and Flynn, too?
Yeah, he's bringing Flynn to the party.
My, what an honor for His Highness to see us off himself.
There you go again with that attitude of yours.
You may have already heard, but the supply of ships has been delayed, so the knights are not yet able to leave for battle. Under normal circumstances, the knights should be the ones taking the initiative here, but you civilians have shouldered it. As head of the Empire, I must apologize.
Don't sweat it. It's not like we're doing this for the Knights or for the Empire anyway.
This may be a bit presumptuous, but I would like to ask that you take Flynn in their place.
See? Called it.
Huh?
I called it.
Your Highness?
At this moment, both in name and in substance, Flynn is the greatest knight in the Empire. I am sure that he will be of great use to you. Wouldn't you agree?
But I must command the knights.
As soon as the knights are ready, I will send them after you. You should be able to entrust your men with that much. Besides, are you not the one who desires most to settle things personally with Alexei?
Your Highness.
I, Eoder Argrios Hirasane, hereby command you on behalf of the Empire. Imperial Knight Flynn Shifo. Join forces with the Guild, brave Vesperia, and stop Alexei.
Well, it's an official order now, you don't have much choice.
Yes, sir. You heard His Highness. I'll be counting on you, Yuri.
Even if I refused, you'd still come along, wouldn't you?
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to Zaude.
That's already been handled, right, Judy?
Yes, of course. We still have that important friend of ours.
Baul.
Baul? Is he okay?
I told you, he's strong.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
So everything's ready. This is it, the final battle.
That's a lot of messages. So we're getting there, eh? Determined Princess title. Reunited with everyone.
The All Divide sure is useful.
No, it's no good. No good at all.
Why is that? I mean, it makes battles easier.
Rely on that gizmo too much, and pretty soon you won't be able to win a battle without it.
Using items is a decent strategy, old man.
Kids. In my day, we fought fine without any of these gizmos and what's-a-mahoozits.
What's-a-mahoozit, hey? What's-a-mahoozit? Where is Zaude, though? That's the question. What's that? That's the Heracles. Where is... Oh, we'll have to check places. Oh, I think I got it. I just saw it. So this is Zaude.
So that's Zaude. It's huge.
It's sort of shaped like a ring.
Yep.
Anybody with fingers big enough for that wouldn't have any trouble taking over the world.
There's no way Alexei could fit that on his finger.
I wonder if we'll get in without being seen.
Whoa, look! Over there!
Pharaoh.
So you did come. What is he doing? Is he trying to destroy it?
He's...
But Pharaoh's one of the strongest in Telekea.
And even he couldn't do anything to it. What did we get ourselves into?
It reconstituted itself by manipulating the air. What processing speed?
Is that the power Alexei was after?
Yep.
Let's go in from below. Pharaoh's doing all the work, but at least he's got Alexei looking up for now.
Pharaoh, thank you.
I kind of want to start it, but at the same time.
Advance form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense! Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carol and Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
I can't save. Snap. How far are we from the edge? There's a small island down here. Let's just go save quick. Because the problem is right now is that I don't know how long it's gonna take before we hit a save in there. And the episode right now is quite short. Alright, so we need to go down. Alright, what time is it? 40. So about 20 minutes, give or take. Alright, so let's see what we can do. The Enduring-shrine of Zaude. Oh, we got guards there.
Man, up close, this thing is bigger than I thought.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way!
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world.
It must possess unimaginable power.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
That must mean...
Yep, the entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches.
Does that even exist, sea roaches?
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in.
Flynn, aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me, or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people I could name.
Who?
Who indeed?
I didn't get as many chances to fight at the front after I rose to captain. This is an opportunity to keep myself in fighting form.
Whatever excuse you come up with, you're still a fighting maniac.
I've never been called a fighting maniac before.
And here I was thinking Flynn was normal.
She doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? Why ask now?
I mean, I never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
I'm right here, both of you.
Oh, I can go in the water. Oh, so you go back to the ship? Yeah, okay. Another way in. Well, it seems like we have to go up this way nonetheless. Better find another way in. Oh, right here. And we do have a save. You never know when it's the next time you're gonna have a save. Guess we're going through the sewers.
There's a breeze. It's a vent.
Leave it to me.
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine.
Please, I'm not worried.
You clearly are.
Yep.
Oh, shut up. Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
How does it look inside?
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
That's a crazy way of thinking. Holy water shall rain forth from the heavens when the power of creation is offered to the redstone. Okay. There's obviously something in the center there. What does this do? No reaction whatsoever. Let's go see right first. This goes... Oh, it's blocked. Okay, so we can't go this way, so then that leaves us only left. Stairs are broke there too. There's a chest there. There's a lot of chests. Good lord. This is where it's broken.
I'd like to know one thing before we begin this battle. Just how strong is this Commandant?
I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got De Nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
We'll get him. Don't you worry. That's a lot of chest. I almost feel like it's a trap. Zaude Orb. A gem found in Zaude's shrine. It fell off the pedestal for some reason. To 20,000 gold. Moon Cloak. A garment made of a fabric soaked in moonlight. One who wears this will be protected by magic. Why do we get so much money? Is there a merchant here somewhere? Life bottle is full. Limit bottle is full. Splash dress. A garment coated with a splash of water. Even the sleeves resemble a splash. Looks like something Patty would wear. Special gel. Okay. Let's see. Rita. Moon Cloak. And then Patty. Splash dress. Magic power is reduced. But you can wear the bloody coat. So I'll give you the bloody coat, and then Judy will get the splash one. Yeah, because it won't reduce her stats. That's good. Oh, so we got the stone we needed, right?
So Pharaoh's been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plans, right?
Right. Right, Judith?
Who? Me? What was the question?
Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside. We'll stop everything in one shot.
Wish it were that easy, kid. But we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
She's worried. We've lost too many in Telekia already. She's really worried. Do we put the jewel in here? Okay. What if I click that one now? Oh, I see. So that gem brings the water up, and that one brings the water down. I feel like I'm doing a water temple right now. Can't access that. Can't go this way. So this is to go up here.
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
True.
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Yeah.
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, and what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
Good luck with that.
We've seen plenty of Blastia so far, but this one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayo civilization, it may contain clues to all their technology.
Chances are pretty good if the building we saw on that relief in Myorzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos?
If it does come from the end of the Garayo civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
I feel like Zaude will just... Zaude will bring... Wait? Why is there Heracles here anyway? New style of Heracles.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing
Perfect murder. Talk about a name for a robot. Perfect murder. Looks like a pair of tweezers. It looks like they added tweezers onto it. It's like, yeah. Let's make it different. Let's add tweezers onto it. We'll make it special. Make it special, we'll give him a tweezer head. Die, you little soldier with the giant axe for no reason. Decent amount of gold, not so much XP though.
Looking at Flynn, I can say, there's a knight captain. But it's really hard to picture Raven in charge of a bunch of knights.
I don't think it's possible until he gets rid of that shady aura he carries around.
It could be that he's only concealing his knightly dignity to complete his disguise as Raven.
I don't know if he and Dignity have even been in the same room together.
Captain Schwan was a man of grace and honor. His skills were renowned, which kept him on constant secret missions. Every knight knew his name, and nearly everyone envied his ability to carry out his duties with poise.
Huh? Is that true?
And while he was scrupulous, he knew how to care for those under him, so he always had their trust.
After seeing 3 of them, I can see he was well liked.
The more I hear about him, the further he seems from that old man.
That's why I'm telling you, I'm not Schwan.
When did he get here?
Listen to yourselves, carrying on as though nobody's around.
But sometimes you do say things that Captain Schwan would. You continue to carry his quality, however quiet.
Knock that off, would you?
Okay, so this goes up. What's through here, though? This is Jaeger. This is Jaeger's agent. Okay. Let's not go there. let's not go there right now. Actually, we might actually have to call it a day. I'm gonna run out of time.
Oh, I can't wait to fight this one.
We're gonna run out of time. Oh, we got all of them?
Must be cautious. This.
Explosions. Just die already. Hey, leave Estelle alone. Creep.
The sign of victory. Yay!
You got pretty good.
You got pretty good. There's so many enemies.
Raven?
What you need, lad?
I know this is a subject you would like to avoid, but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwann obey Alexei's orders? Is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwann would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwann. His head was as empty as a tin soldier's. The Schwann that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a Blasty of that size coming. But he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwann did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you.
That's putting it a bit dramatically.
Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it, guys, just so that we don't run out of time. Put ourselves in the door here. So yeah, let's leave it here for this episode, and then episode 59 we'll continue this side, because apparently on the other side there's something, because those are all assassins from Jaeger's guild, Leviathan's Claw. So I don't think going over there is the right thing to do for now. So we'll keep going on this way on episode 59, and then, but I'm thinking by episode 60 we might actually be done this game. This guy's gonna come at me, isn't he? Or maybe he can't come through the door. All right. So I'm thinking that maybe this week we should have the final episode, maybe. But we'll see. And if that's the case, then I'll let you guys know what's going to be coming, what we're going to be doing next afterwise. But for now, let's just leave it here. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, feel free to subscribe and click like on the video. Episode 59 will be coming out on Wednesday. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take it easy, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.